What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft on the Kronos server.
Greetings.
Well, dude! How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic week. Hey, we're back again. You guys have left comments and feedback regarding my videos. I'm going to take them on board. Things to consider. Might have a chance to get the Morbid Fell quest done. Here, now, that is a long flight path. I might just Hearthstone. Sky's level 29 Paladin. You sent me a message there a couple of seconds after I logged on asking me if I hadn't done the quest, so I haven't. So if we can get a group going for it, that would be nice, just to get it knocked on the head. I'll use the Hearthstone to get back to Stormwind. I made a bank account, or a bank character, I suppose a bank account when you think about it. And I've been mailing all my stuff to him in Stormwind in order to just simplify the whole process of leveling and make up for the fact that we don't have really good bags yet. And even when we have really good bags, we're going to want to fill them with loot and stuff that's actually like valuable. So it makes sense to do it. And those of you that don't do it, you're doing it wrong. A lot of you guys are giving out saying that there's too much editing in my videos and that you preferred the older style where I didn't cut it as much. And I'm inclined to somewhat agree with you in the sense of that maybe I don't show as much of the actual gameplay and me actually killing mobs. I think that's going to be quicker. Yeah, that one's going to be quicker. I don't show as much of like the me killing mobs and fighting and all that, and I tend to just show myself handing in or receiving quests and then a kind of little bit in between. I guess I just need to kind of focus a little bit more on when I hit the record button. I suppose that would make sense. I don't know. Leave it with me. It's something to ponder. It has crossed my mind before that it might not be necessarily interesting to see. I am going to continue editing the videos in the way that they are, but I might just include a bit more of the actual kind of grindy content and cut out a bit more of the travel-y stuff. It's all in the interest of just shortening down the episodes and keeping them at a length that's actually decent. Otherwise, it will take me another 200 episodes to get to level 60. FYI. Right, anyway, I'm going to make my way across to Westfall here, and then, or Westfall, I'm in fucking Westfall. We're going to go to Duskwood from here, rendezvous with this chap here, Vivek, and see, or Vivek, I don't know, but see if we can't get another body to help us do this quest. We could probably do it between us, to be honest with you. Yeah, like, Paladin can just fucking heal himself, and as long as he holds the aggro, then I guess we're Gucci. And we'll go from there. Be there in 2 mins, bud. I have poisons and shit like that on me. I'll pop sprint just to kind of expedite this a little bit quicker. Alright, I'll be back in a second once I rendezvous with my buddy here, and we come up with a plan. I'm not sure if I'm being trolled here. I got a blessing of wisdom. I have poisons on me here now, and hang on, I'm gonna give this dude a pot. There you go, take it. I have hundreds, take it, it's free, very good. And here we go. Right. You're fucking trolling me. I've got plus 15 mana per sec every 5 seconds. Oh, you're alchemy. Oh, well, fuck you, give me my shit back. No, what best. Okay, let's just try and get the pickpockets off here as we go along, because free money. Just because I'm being helped by someone doesn't mean I don't go for the mola, folks. What the fuck is this shit doing? Oh, he feared undead. Oh, nice. This is what I mean. And I've said this to my friends before about how Vanilla used to be so much more fun because there were so many other... Oh, I'm fucking... Oh my god. No, okay. Right, GG. That feel when you get beaten by a fucking wheelbarrow in the corner. Got stuck in the wheelbarrow. Low. I think we'll be able to do this, but that's what I've been saying to friends of mine previously, is that hang on, one of us has to have the thingy equipped, otherwise we're not going to be able to do it. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Have you got the thing on? The Morbin's Bane. Gucci. We got this. Okay. He must be waiting maybe for cooldowns or something like that, maybe to come back down. Either that or... Okay. Oh shit. Oh snap. Is that how we're doing it? Oh wow. Fuck, I should have used cheap shot. It's okay. I'm gonna stun him. Or not. I'm gonna stun him. He's stunned. I don't have adrenaline rush or anything like that. I get a bleed on him here now in a second. Alt 1. I'm tanking this fucker actually now that I think about it. Gonna pop a pot nice and early here just to keep myself up with full health. He's tanking that shit, so he's doing alright. We just need to fucking hammer this guy. Oh, we're not doing the damage, man. Oh, we're not doing the damage. 30%. My bro ain't... He just needs to heal. He's zoom. Oh, we got a big hit, though. We got a big hit coming up. Oh, that didn't do it. 300%. Oh, we're gonna do it. Come on, Gibbo. Believe in yourself, brother, motherfucker! Come on, we got him! Yes, it worked! Okay, good shit. Now we just have to loot the motherfucker. I actually we don't even need to loot him. No, yeah, because he's gone, so we can actually... I've lay hands but forgot to use. I should have opened with a cheap shot as well. That was a fucking terrible mistake to make. Alright, I got my body bank. We're good. The cheap shot would have just slowed down the DPS, and then I could have spent more time CCing him. Oh, fucking nice one, dude. Love you too, buddy. We'll hit him up with one of them. Cheers, brah. Oh, well, rip. I tried to say cheers, brah, but sure, such is life. Oh, he's hitting me up with them heals. Thanks, friend. Good shit. Good shit. The Blessing of Wisdom was hilarious. Good meme. Good meme. Okay. We want to head back to Westfall. Pop this again. And from West Hall... Oh, yeah, there we go. Cheers, bud. From Westfall, we're going to want to... go hand this quest in and probably be a good start. Where do I hand this into? Oh, we hand this into Sven, so we're running the right way already. We'll hand this shit into Sven. Probably fly back to South Shore, and then I'm probably going to start questing there. And I'm gonna knock out that rogue quest actually, just while it's green. The Rite of Cunning. Why not? Fucking just get it done. Get it out of the quest log as well. And whatever it progresses and all that shit. What that other dude say? Oh, yeah. Gitchy. Right, Sven, you sugary bastard. I don't know why I'm calling him a sugary bastard, but it just seems to be a thing in my head now. And that's what we're gonna go with. Maybe he's sweet. Oh, did he go the wrong way? Rip. I think I'm gonna take the cloak. Yeah, I know I can vendor that.
For the Alliance.
The extra bit of stamina over the spirit. And it looks good! Oh, yes! 90% of this game is not looking like a shitter. Rip. 90% of this game is not looking like a shitter. The moment you get your shoulder pads, that's when you're no longer a shitter. Okay, I'm gonna pause it here because we've got a long flight ahead of us, and I'm gonna make my way back to South Shore, I guess, and we're gonna try and get a group for Scarlet Monastery, I guess. It'd be Graveyard. I won't whisper that dude just yet. If he starts saying looking for more, then I'll hit that fucker up. We're gonna grab this Baritone because that shit is going for bank at the moment on the auction. Just because it's grey doesn't mean you shouldn't take it, by the way. You see herbs, you should take whatever. It all adds up. It's all money. It is all money. Obviously some are worth more than others, but it's all money. Especially the Swift Thistle. There's fucking bank to be made fucking farming this shit. Absolute bank. Because people just aren't bothered doing it. And stuff that people aren't bothered farming, you can make a profit from. That's the way you should be thinking about it. Okay. Back in probably, well, for you it'll be like several seconds, but for me it's going to be like fucking 15 minutes. So come, give or take. Giggity. So, just for clarity, and I would defy anyone to argue this point with me. Taking like 15 minutes to get from here to like here. Oh, but realism, Gibbo, it would take you that long to fly there in real life. There is no way in hell that was not an attempt by Blizzard to create a time sink in the game that would just waste your fucking time so that way they can extend their subscriptions. I dare anyone to fucking argue that with me. Absolutely. If it takes that fucking long to travel somewhere on the map with the fucking non-interactive travel fucking system that is the fucking flight system, it's a fucking time sink. And if you think about it, how many times would you have to make these flights? And then you have the fact that your Hearthstone is on a fucking timer and shit like that. It's a fucking time sink. If you look at Elder Scrolls Online or any of the other fucking MMOs, they all have like a waystone kind of fucking system where you can fucking teleport from one point to fucking other. And like, at least it makes fucking getting around the map a little bit more convenient. You have to travel there the first time, granted. But at least you can get around the map fairly conveniently. But this was 100%, and I, again, defy anyone to fucking argue with me on that point, a fucking time sink designed just to eat up your fucking subscription time, or gaming time, so that way they could get more subscriptions out of you. And it may not seem like a lot, but how many times are you going to make this flight from fucking Stormwind to South Shore? And how long does that fucking take? And then multiply that by the amount of fucking times you do it. And that adds up over a couple of weeks. That adds up over a couple of fucking months. And before you know it, you have literal days of your subscription time disappearing. That's what that shit was. Inarguable. Inarguable. Back in a minute. Also, yeah, the reason I started recording is this guy was asking me if I would unlock a thing. I was flying at that point. If you guys have lockboxes, my lockpicking is only up to what? 102. Send this shit to me anyway. I'll unlock them, I'll send them back to you. I've not intentionally stolen anyone's shit yet that I'm aware of. Go figure. And don't send me gold or any of that shit. Wait a minute! Turned on the record. Sorry, need to rip. Turned on the record button and somehow accepted the quest. It's the Yeti Fur quest for up in this area. This one. Right, so we have this accepted now. So we have to go kill a bunch of Yetis, then get these things. That shouldn't be an issue. And let's quickly just check the area over just to make sure. Missed out on the chance for that group there. I came back when the flight was fucking finished there. I saw there was actually a group going for SM, Graveyard, and Library, and they're going to farm it and fucking rip a Rooney when I sent the message for the spot for the EPS. Of course it was filled! You're not fucking fooling anyone, folks. It's your fucking discrimination because I'm a rogue. That's all that shit is. They saw fucking... They hit shift tab and they're like, Gibboeire, a fucking rogue. What a fucking asshat. That's exactly what fucking happened. Kill 12 Syndicate footpads northwest of Horde-occupied Taryn's Mill. I can do that. I can most certainly do that. We're gonna head down to the coast though, and we're gonna fuck up some Tornfin Tide Hunters. And then we'll probably go do the rogue quest. I think that's a good plan. Tide Hunters. Fucking lovely hurling. Right, we go fuck these fuckers up. Bum bum bum. Did we all like my little rant about how Blizz is like a corrupt fucking insidious group? AIDS! Absolute fucking AIDS! If that fucking asshat is in that fucking group, I'll fucking lose my shit. I'll troll like fuck just because. Why not? Fucking bullshit. Oh no, they'll say they'll only need a tank now. What is this discrimination? Need good DPS. I'm the fucking best DPS there ever fucking was. You absolute fucking cretin. Absolute fucking cretin. Do we need to kill oracles? We do, and they heal. Oh, it's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna fucking suck. What's that bruise with? Not really sold on that. These are kind of meaty. We probably want to eat food after this and get our food buff on the go. Actually, that one kind of dropped fairly fast. Where's kick? Shift 2. There we go. Nailed it. Now we've got enough HP for one more. So we get about 4, and then we have to eat. Pop Rupture. They're not that beefy if the health would finally figure out how much the health the mob actually had. This fucker never got back to me here. Which makes me absolutely convinced that it's the same fucking toe rags in that group. Fuck you guys anyway. I'm just being ignored. And let's see. I'm in the mood for a row now, and I'm full on board to have the fucking fight. Fucking ignorant fucking toe rags. Oh, this one's gonna be painful. We might have to pop a pot here. Shift 4. Right. Shift 2, kick. Still got the kick in, even though I'm being a salty fucker. Well, fuck you guys. I hope you enjoy your 10-hour wait to find a DPS better than this fucking guy. What level are you, you fucking cook? 32! Are you fucking kidding me? Alrighty then. Remember that name. Remember that name. Is that fucker? If I get a chance to fuck him over, 100% I'm gonna fucking do it. 100%. How many more of these fucking guys we have to kill? 4 and 10. Yeah. Okay, 6 and 8. I cancelled the food. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. This gets a little bit trickier here. Because they're all fucking clumped up. Which means that we're not going to get the combo points. Ugh. Interesting. Just gotta watch this guy, because I think he'll path back this way now in a second. If we can get this guy off his zap here and onto the heal, we'd be doing good. I need to save a bit of energy for the kick. There we go. And he runs away. Handy. Okay. We might need to sap one here now in a second. I think we'll actually be okay here. Yeah. And what we'll do is we'll backpedal just here a little bit. So that way we don't enter the range, kind of, so that he starts using his ranged attack, but that he's still in melee mode, and we can just kind of edge him away from not this happening. Fucking rip. Right, but we're going in. We'll actually probably... Oh, well, he's pulled that one, so I can just do this. Get over here for a second. Chill. Get some energy. That comes off now. There we go. And we'll kick it. I probably actually should have saved the kick for when he goes to do his heal, but I think we're going to nuke him anyway, so it's fine. Lovely hurling. Lovely hurling. This isn't going too bad now. This isn't going too bad. I'm going to over here. I'm going to grab this fucking bruiseweed. And I'm going to heal up. And when I come back, we'll be close enough to finishing this shit. Because I'm not going to waste 10 minutes of recording of me killing Murlocs. So back in a minute. Oh my fucking god. Murlocs are fucking AIDS. Bro. I just fucking keep pulling. I'm pulling. I've already popped the pot, folks, by the way. So saving the energy. We go back onto this fucking guy. Oh man, yeah, no, we gotta dip. Dippity fucking do that. Yep. Whoop the fucking jeez. Fuck it. Right. We're pulling fucking everything here. Oh my fucking god, every time it kites me out, man, that's fucking heartbreaking. I wanna fucking get the kill on this. We're gonna have to pop a vanish on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, well, we're oh my god, we don't have a vanish up. Pop a pot. Many seconds. 13. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. No, we're not gonna make it. Rip. You motherfucking cunt! Nope, come back to me. Okay, last one. Dippity do that. They drop lockboxes that need level 70 lockpicking in order to lockpick, which is grand because that's giving me the we missed it. Oh, we got him anyway. Fucking nice. That gives me a chance to level up my lockpicking as well. A couple of auctions just expire in there, which is rip. Right, we have that one boxed off there now. We have a bunch of shit that we need to fucking clear from our inventory. Hand this quest in, send shit off to the bank, and then we'll proceed on to the next one. I think the next quest we're going to do is going to be the bisque. So we'll work away on that. That's in Arthy Highlands. We won't worry about that for the time being. We won't worry about that one for the time being. That takes a bit of fucking effort now. We'll pop in here. See what the old story is. There's groups going for RFK, but it's a bit of a fucking trek, to be honest. From the Warlocks and the Murlocs on the Western Strand. Okay, can do that shit. Gonna clear my bags and stuff like that back in a minute. I'm not gonna kill everything on the way here, just in the interest of trying to save a little bit of time, but I am gonna pickpocket absolutely fucking everything. Oh wait, no, I need to kill these, don't I? I think I just need to kill any fucking Murlocs to get Murloc heads, which is fine with me. Right, well, we'll see if this drops one. If this drops a Murloc head, then Gucci Gucci, we're just going to smash away. Hang on. Boom, 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 boom. Farron's proof. Yeah, it just says any of them. There are more Murlocs further down at a higher level. And, oh fuck. Just a little bit too optimistic there with the owl running forward before I hit stealth. I usually have that shit off to a fucking T. But yeah, I'm letting you guys know what the plan is anyway, so... Unless one of these drops one, in which case we know what we're doing. We're just going to fucking hang out here and keep going. No, he didn't drop one either. We'll try the Oracle Fin, and then if this fails, then we're going to push on down. I'm pretty certain we have to go down to the other end. Interesting. Interesting. And again, I'm trying to level up the lockpick in here, because there's a lot of gold that can be made from the higher level lockboxes when you start getting them pots. Fine leather pants. That's nice. These don't seem to be dropping the head, so I'm going to aim for the western. We are in the western strand, but I think we're meant to head further down. I just have that in my head, even though it doesn't say it anywhere here. It just says Murloc heads. They could just have a really shitty drop rate, and that's being out straight with you. Could just have a really shitty drop rate. Oh, did I died, and I forgot to put this back on. Yeah, I had a feeling there was like a bruise weed or something there. Probably came back. We'll try this Tide Hunter here. See if we can't get lucky. See, if one of these guys drops it, we'll stay here, because these are fucking easier to kill than the ones further down. We won't have to fucking eat food half as much. I cleaned out the bags, and I haven't logged on to the bank just yet. Probably should do that at some stage now in the next hour or so, just so that way we can get the ball rolling and all that carry on. Still hasn't dropped the head. We'll try one more here. I'm a bit fucking scoby about coming in close with these cunts though, because they can be a bit AIDS like that. And then that happens, so I'm going to just do that and just dip. I'm not going to pop Vanish, I'm not going to need it. Shouldn't need it anyway. I can probably turn. These should U-turn. Yeah. Well, I'll take one if there's just one coming to the party. I'm okay with that. He probably won't de-aggro, so I think we're okay. I'm actually going to walk back towards him. I'm using the pots fairly judiciously here now at the minute, and the reason being is I'm just trying to fucking... I popped a bit. Fucking hell. Control too, Sean. Because I'm trying to clear them out of the inventory at the moment while still benefiting from their use, just to kind of expedite this process a bit quicker. Yeah, I'm almost 100% convinced we have to go down. We are on the western strand, but these don't seem to drop the heads. It has to be the ones down here then. It just doesn't make sense. Otherwise... Because what, we've killed like 6, maybe 7 of them now at this point, and we've had no Joe 8, they haven't dropped that. Look at these easy pickings off here to the fucking side. And then there's a bear, of course. Yeah. I mean, again, we'll just pull him a little bit, just so that way we're not... Come on, dude. Dude, no. I thought we might catch him in between the spells there. Won't need to kick this, he's just gonna die. They drop Murloc heads. Maybe there's a higher drop rate of the ones further down. I don't know. Hard to fucking tell. This quest is probably going to take a while. There's a good chance that we might even ding just from fucking grinding this shit out. Okay, that didn't drop the higher level lockbox, which has me now concerned. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Get him dead, Skeeter. Okay, no, they're dropping them like flying fuck now. Woot. Right, loot this shit. Lockpick this. More shit to fucking... Oh, it's a scallop shell. Hey. Give me a pot? No, but it will give me a silver. It all adds up. It all adds up, folks. It all fucking adds up. Oh, these are lower level altogether. Like, if they drop the heads as well, then we're fucking sorted. We'd be as well coming onto this side to fucking do the quest. This might prove to be a little bit stressful. I don't see myself having to vanish here. I'm gonna try and pull him into aggro. Yeah, okay, there we go. If you were wondering what I was... don't pull. Nice. What I was doing there is I was trying to get him to run into melee range. So that way I had a bit more control over what was going on. And we're gonna do this. Control tree. Get a little bit of a heal in here. Stun him. A little bit of CC. Back up. gouge. Oh, we won't need to. Alright, let's catch him before he pulls the next mob, though. Jesus fucking Christ, get out the fuck. Oh, Murlocs, man. Murlocs. They're fucking stressful. Fucking stressful. I might log out for a second, hop over onto the bank, mess around with shit on that for a second, just to give me a little bit of a break from just grinding this shit. Back in a minute. Right, yo, we've been here for a little while. We're probably going to actually ding off of this mob here. It's not probably, it's guaranteed. It's 27 XP. Go, we'll learn to math. Right, once we kill this fucker, we ding. Drop the head. It dropped the head! Yes! Haha. We got a couple of more of the block boxes as we went along there. Not enough. They're still dropping the level 1 ones as well, so we're kind of probably on the in-betweeny part where mobs are just starting to get the level where they're going to be optimal for it. We managed to get this as well. That'll sell for stuff, I guess, on the auction house. Who knows? Some fucking gobshite will buy that crap. What else we got? There's not really. Another pearl. Loads of grey stuff. Loads of grey stuff. That's the good thing about killing humanoids, is you get a lot of grey items to drop. And at later levels, a lot of those grey items vendor for like a gold, maybe 2 gold, or near enough to it. And they become quite profitable to farm. There's a lot to be said for fucking farming humanoids like undead and all that sort of shite up in the Plaguelands. Western Plaguelands primarily, I think, is a good spot for doing it. But also, no, east up in the farms and stuff, there's a couple of good spots that are fairly good for doing a bit of farming. The reason I'm killing these, a little bit more XP, why not? We have a talent point, and I am actually going to whack it into Blade Flurry now, because I want to get... kill this. I want to have an extra move, just for something that we can pop when we just pull the big L gang of fucking bios, if you know what I'm saying. I'm probably going to pop this onto that and make this an Alt 2. I think that's a better idea, because Shift is definitely going to be easier for me anyway. That makes more sense. Coolaboola, so ding, level 32. Where do we go from here? We'll go hand this in. And then we'll probably go do the turtles, because I think... No, actually, I think there's another part to the quest actually after this. I think this is the chain that keeps going. I could be wrong about that, though. We'll go find out now in a sec. I think actually they get us to go across the other way and kill Naga next. I think that's going to be the next part. But again, I could be mistaken. That took a while. That was a lot of grinding. Off camera, I'm going to send stuff to the bank, and then I'm probably going to jump off and take a little bit of a break here now for a minute, because that was a lot of grinding, a lot of Murlocs, and we died a few times. That was kind of painful. Kind of painful. But it's all good. It's all good. Lieutenant! Motherfucker! Greetings. Deliver a sack of Murloc heads to Marshal Redpath. Okay, yeah. So this goes over here now. Interesting. Oh, this dude. Yes. There we go. This one. Should redouble his efforts onto the Naga. Okay, right. I had a feeling it was going to go that way. That's fine. Come across here. Hup, over onto that.
You need something?
Complete the quest. So we need to kill 20 Naga now. We might as well just keep going straight up at this, and that's going to bring us over towards the turtles next. Right, off camera, clearing the bags, going to the bank, and then we'll be back. Nice meme. Okay, right, so we're going to work our way into the dagger spines here now at the moment. The bank is doing well already. We've already been fucking about 3 gold from all the shit that we've sold over to it. Which is paid for the 1 gold we spent on bags in Stormwind, so has brought us 2 gold into the profit. You have to bear in mind as well that you lose a little bit of gold on the postage and that shit, but it's insignificant. And with the time that it saves you in terms of moving around, it's absolutely 100% worth it. Dickhead. Right, get these fuckers on the loot. This is straight up just fucking kill them quest, which is nice. We're not looking for a drop rate or anything like that. We're pickpocketing fucking everything that we can here now at the minute, just to try and again keep that gold flow fucking coming in, and we want to try and be on target for when we get to level thingy 40. Jesus Christ, I can fucking talk. We're killing an excessive amount of these sirens. We're not killing enough of the old melee boys now. That's no bueno. We get our energy back, and then we'll go again. I just did that to interrupt whatever spell she was casting and get a little bit more energy, just to try and make this a little bit smoother of a fight. I could have kicked, but I would have lost energy then if you follow me. Can we skin these? Wouldn't that be hilarious? We might go for one of these bad boys over here if he doesn't get too much closer to them. This fucking swimming in stealth thing, that's what pisses me off about Murlocs, and it's fast pissing me off about these guys as well, especially when they start to employ some form of CC. Becomes a bit fucking cancerous to fucking fight them. I'm backpedaling because I'm trying to make sure he doesn't run in fear and aggro one of these mobs, or I aggro one of them when I'm chasing him down. It worked out well though, the direction that he went there. So in case anyone's like, hey, DPS us, there's a logic to it. There is a fucking logic to it. Yeah, over here. That's something about WoW and the community in general, or at least vanilla WoW. Some of you fucking asshats are fucking perfectionists, or you want everything to be done absolutely fucking perfectly. Fuck off out of that noise, would you? Go away. Where's the fucking fun in that? I don't know, some people just take this shit way too fucking seriously. You need to calm the fuck down. Don't get me wrong, when it gets to like endgame content and you're doing bosses and stuff, yeah, like I get it, like there's strategies that you need to employ and stuff, and like it takes effort to get ready for it and you want it to go smoothly. But when it comes to leveling and shit like that, like fucking who cares? Like really, who cares? Like, it makes no much of a difference. And so long as even you're having fun at the endgame content, who really gives a shit? Oh, you fucking... You don't play me like that, bitch. You don't play me like that. Fucking bows. I want to pickpocket all of these because I want to get whatever I can in terms of pickpocketing skill leveling up. So I'm probably going to go AFK here for a little bit. Not AFK, but I'm going to stop recording just so, you know, I don't have a half an hour of me just doing 2 quests. Back in a minute. Okay. Right. So 2 more of the shore dudes, the shore stalkers to go there now, and we're fucking flying. Come on. I might wait for 2 more ticks. No, that'll do. Fuck it, close enough. By the time we get over in stealth and all that shit, this guy will be fucking ready to go. We got a couple of lot boxes. We got a couple of pots. Nothing outrageously good or amazing or any shit like that, but what can you do? One of our poisons just wore off there, I think, on the last mob as well, so rip that. Used up all the charges, which is good. We got like the full whack out of it, but I forgot to put them back on, so rip that. I want to get into... Okay, right, never mind. I wanted to get into stealth there so I'd be able to pick this guy's pocket, but that doesn't seem to be it. We won't get at for this one because he's not the right type of Naga. So, rip. Okay. Oh, well, we did. We got a flesh piercer. That's not bad, that's being honest with you. And if I had a lot of points in daggers, like, that shit could potentially be good. But we're not going for a dagger build. I will put it on the auction house, however. I won't vendor that. And I'm sure somebody will give it a home somewhere over the rainbow. We'll have to wait here for a second for another one of these fuckers to respawn. There he is there. I am going to pickpocket everyone on the way. Oh, well, you know what? We may as well kill this fucking bitch because she said bad shit to me there. And it was quite rude and I wasn't too impressed by her attitude. We're going to stun it to try and dodge out on getting the dot on us. Hopefully she just runs away in fear. Nice. And we'll go straight in on him now rather than actually fuck around too much. In the interest of trying to save some time. Boom. Doing good here now, doing good. We're getting some good fucking XP put away here now at the minute. Back up a little bit. Just pull him away from that one there. We're in the middle of a lot of mobs here, and this is the potential to go south fairly fast. And if one of them decided to be a cheeky little bastard and stick a dot on me straight away, we'd be up shit creek without a paddle. Yep. Easy. Right, we'll go back to South Shore, and we will hand this motherfucker in. And again, I'll pickpocket everyone on the way. Right, well, I was gonna do the turtles on the way here, in the interest of trying to be a little bit more time efficient. But it's actually looking like somebody is already in the process of doing that. So there isn't a single one left alive here for me to get a hold of, which is kind of unfortunate. I guess we'll push on up ahead and see if we can catch up with whoever it is that's farming these fuckers here. And try and get a few in. And there's going to be herbs here that we can take advantage of as well. So I guess this is an exercise in making gold now at this point. We're getting a lot of leather for absolutely no fucking effort whatsoever, which is always nice. And it all adds up, folks. Can't stress that enough. The main focus right now of myself is not only getting to level 40 to get my fucking mount, but getting to level 40 with enough gold to be able to purchase the fucking mount. I'm obsessed with that shit. I think that should be your fucking primary goal just out the gates. It's just make sure you have yourself set up for... oh man, like, they're all fucking done. This fucking sucks. From what I remember, the drop rate isn't amazing either. This fucker must be just ahead of me. But we're getting so much fucking leather for doing nothing right now as well, which is, like, neat. But I'd rather the XP and the quest rewards, to be honest with you. Okay, boom. And we get this. Gotta be aware of horde players as well. Just something to take note of. Just as we're kind of fucking smashing around here, I will go out of my way to get a briar thorn, because they are worth quite a lot at the moment. I have no idea why, but won't question it. I'm just gonna kill this fucking thing. Rather than just stressing in stealth, we just go straight through it, get a little bit of XP. Or disconnect. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Oh hey, look, we got some neat. Nice. What's this? It's a king's blood. I wouldn't go out of my way to get that. I'd be tempted, but the life root and all of this shit is going to end up being more worth anyway. Okay, I'm probably going to wrap this episode up here. I don't know how long I've actually been recording. It feels like a fair long time. I am trying to include more of the actual gameplay as opposed to me just handing quests in. This will make the series last longer. But it also means that it's going to take longer for you guys to see any real progress happening on the character. Which, that's the toss-up, I guess. So I don't know if I'll always do it. I think it'd be a case of trying to find a happy balance of the two. Because there's going to be times when shit like this happens, and I'm not going to be making progress because it's frustrating, and you're just going to be seeing me doing stuff that I tend to try and do in the background on the character in order to eliminate some of the delays. We could just knock out Ravenholt while we're here. I think that might just be the most appropriate course of action, because these are all being fucking farmed. And that sucks, but there's not much we can do about it. Now, it's this guy here. I saw him earlier doing the murlocs as well. We'll skin this, and then we'll just veer off. We'll go to Ravenholt. There's no point in fighting with him to try and compete with him to get these done. Unless he's not going to touch that one, in which case, yeah, I'm going to fucking have this one, pal. Thanks. Yeah, good luck to you, pal. Tagged. LOL! Suck a fucking dick! Hit him with one of these! Bitch! It's just because he tried to fucking take it off me. That's the only reason. The only fucking reason. You little triggered fucking asshat. Fucking cuck. Right, we're gonna head up the Ravenholt anyway, because fuck that noise dealing with that bullshit for the next 20 minutes. Can I skin this now? Yes! We profited there. All these medium hides, all I'm going to do is vendor them. They're not... Nobody buys them on the auction house, so there's not really much of a point in putting them up or wasting the postage sending them over to the alt. There are certain items that you'll just ignore. And you learn that as you go along. Now, what we'll do is we'll lockpick this and we'll make our way up here into Ravenholt. And when we get up here, there's a guy at the front door that's going to want to have an old row with us. Which is grand. And we're going to kick his fucking teeth in is what we're going to do. Absolutely kick his teeth in. Because that's how we roll. And we're going to be ready for him this time. We have pots and we have fucking everything. We're going to fucking smash his face in. Because we're nice guys like that. It's going to be fine. I think it's this way. It could be a little bit further over. I could be mistaken. It's fairly obvious once you see it. There's like a path. Yeah, I think it is a little bit further over. Unless that's it just in here. But sure, we'll find out now once we head over here. Ah, no, this is looking a bit more realistic in terms of where we need to be. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Don't aggro, bruh. Nice. I'd be tempted to pop sprint, but I forget if this guy has any kind of like CC or anything like that. So, for those of you that don't know, when you come in here, there's a surprise. There's a chest, and you're like, oh my god, free loot. Wow, I love this game, and it's free loot. Because that's how we all react when we see a chest. And a guy will jump out of it, and he's going to attack us. We're going to fuck him up.
Hello.
The manor does not recognize me, but that's good. I'm glad it doesn't. Where is this chest? It's actually usually there, I think. So it's not there today. How interesting. Was I meant to bring something with me? Somebody might have just done it ahead of me here. And that it may not have actually spawned. So I think I'm gonna go AFK for a couple of minutes just until he pops out. Because yeah, we're meant to actually fuck up this guy. Otherwise, you know, GG, we don't get the quest. It's back in a minute! Like, as soon as I walked into this corner here, it just popped up. Look at it, it's like... Test me. Test me with your right of cunning, you fuck. Alright, this guy pops out. Let's get on him straight away. Pop evasion. He melts fairly fast. We'll pop a fucking pot. We're gonna fuck up this guy. I'm gonna fucking beat him. I'm winning this fucking fight. I'm not winning this fight. Oh my fucking god. Well. I'd be tempted to try that again. I think if you just vanish and then cheap shot him and open on him like that, you could probably do it. I don't know. I'm a little bit salty about that. Little bit salty about it. But sure, such is life. Such is life. You get the quest anyway for just seeing the chest, but a little bit of me just wants to fuck him up every time. A little bit of me just wants to fuck him up every time. Right, up we fucking go. Jesus, she has a rack on her. We make our way up the stairs, and he's over yonder. There we are. Grandmaster Rogue. Oh lovely, it's snowing. Well, what did he say? Speak to the guards outside, was it? With these fuckers. Okay. Okay, so obviously I think you have to get your rep to a certain point with them. I forget the purpose of why and all that shit, but we won't argue it. We're gonna have to kill a bunch of these fuckers anyway, so it's all good. It's just gonna mean that we're doing two birds with one stone. Okay, so costly menace, no. There is something for killing syndicate lads here somewhere. I think it is just the assassins here. North and west of Horde occupied Taran Mill, so just here and here. Oh yeah, I know the two encampments. Interesting. I think we're gonna wrap this one up here anyway, folks, because I'm starting to get a little bit tired and fucking frustrated. It's getting a bit grindy, unfortunately, and we didn't really get too much of the things achieved that we wanted to. But sure, we'll take it from there the next time. I think next time we'll try and get that turtle quest knocked out fairly fast. And then make our way over to these two areas and farm up the syndicate lads and also get the stuff, as many of the albums as possible. We'll drop those in at some stage, but I don't think we'll get that finished anytime soon. And then we'll head back to South Shore and then figure shit out from there. Good plan. It's been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns, or anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. We'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take your handy. Bye-bye!